Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, April 1, 2025. Neptune enters a new sign today, beginning a very long-term cycle for you that affects your work and health sector. You can be more sensitive to imbalances in your environment, routines, and even medications, stress, and chemicals. Some confusion on the job may be part of the picture, or your job may steer towards compassionate service, charity, or other helping professions. Neptune's presence in your solar house can challenge your ability to stick to routines or schedules. You'll be learning to answer to your inner spirit and untie yourself from those routines that no longer serve you a good purpose. You will be becoming more creative in your everyday life. Striving toward more ideal conditions can be a theme, such as going on a quest for more soul-satisfying work. It can also be a time for finding love through your work. Neptune is now soaring into vast new horizons in the constellation of Aries. On the one hand, this may bring you the ability to love without bounds, to honestly give yourself entirely to another, and to embrace sacrifice for the better of another. Neptune rules compassion, divine love, and soulmate connect. Ions. However, Neptune in Aries may also likely cause you to face the fact that sometimes love can be addictive, consuming, and toxic, as if a whirlpool drowns you and brings you to the sea floor. Be aware of the cycles you are repeating while Neptune exerts his power. Do you know what you are doing? You may feel unsure of your work life, and all that goes into it as Neptune enters Aries. Given that this transit has not happened since the late 1800s, it might be challenging for you to gauge what to do. You like to have a consistent work and life since routine is essential to you. However, Neptune in Aries may cloud your daily life. You may experience setbacks in understanding what your job wants. Ask Libra for their 2 cents on how to handle Neptune's impact on your work life. You have a strong ability to focus on what you have set your mind on, yet focusing on your well-being is something you often avoid. For your own benefit, get a clear perspective on what it is that works for you and what feels like a challenge. Seek to understand what you can do to help yourself on a daily basis. Regular meals with lots of leafy greens, perhaps self-prepared, regular exercise that fits nicely in your everyday schedule are all means to attain your goal of feeling happy and healthy. Talk to others as much as possible on this day. There is infinite possibility and knowledge in others. Ask for opinions, seek criticism, and learn from others' experiences. All of these things and more will see you progress in whatever you are doing. Never dismiss this valuable resource. You can find the answers often by seeking out another's guidance. And it can be from the least likely source, too. Even a child can say something that triggers a solution. Even if it had been a one-way shift from the playful and creative side of life's fence and onto the busy side, there are planets that would stop life from becoming all work and no play, while others that will welcome the major developments on the job front. The moon is still in your work sector after yesterday's eclipsing new moon, when less than 12 hours after Mercury retrogrades back out Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams is due to return for the first time in 150 years. At the same time, Mercury retrogrades back into a playful and creative part of your chart in time to capture Neptune's final hours here and connect with the planet's that will keep the momentum going. 3 days after Venus, the planet of love retrograde back into your romantic sector for a rare do-over, Mercury does the same. Where Venus has spent her first few days back aligned with Neptune, Mercury returns just hours before the planet of hopes and dreams is due to leave, but will do the same. This is a chance to capture Neptune's dreams for the future while opening the doors to the past and second chances. Pisces, intuition and imagination will be your guides today. Your quote of the day: dreams are the seeds of reality, nurture them. Your color of the day is seafoam green, bringing peace and inspiration. Lucky numbers: 2, 7, 23. A creative breakthrough may come when you least expect it. A quiet moment of reflection will bring clarity. Someone in your life may need your compassion, offer it with love. Trust in the timing of the universe, everything is aligning perfectly. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and settle into this moment. Today is April 1st, 2025, and as we step into this new month, let's take a moment to reflect, to reset, and to open ourselves to the guidance that is waiting for us. No matter what has been on your mind lately, trust that the right message will come through. This is your time to pause, to realign, and to reconnect with yourself. Let's see what the cards have to say. The first card that comes through is the Fool, which feels so fitting for the first day of a new month. This card represents fresh starts, new adventures, and the excitement of stepping into the unknown. It's an invitation to embrace a sense of curiosity, to let go of fear, and to take that leap towards something new. Have you been feeling called to start something different? Maybe there's an idea, a goal, or a dream that's been sitting in the back of your mind, waiting for the right time. This card is here to tell you that the right time is now. The Fool reminds us that we don't need to have everything figured out to begin. The journey itself is where the magic happens. So, take that first step, no matter how small. Trust yourself. Allow excitement to replace hesitation. The universe is supporting you, and this is your chance to move forward with an open heart and an open mind. Next, we have the Six of Wands, bringing in a message of success, recognition, and personal achievement. This card is a sign that you are making progress, even if you haven't fully realized it yet. Sometimes, we're so focused on what's ahead that we forget to acknowledge how far we've come. Think about something you've accomplished recently, something that made you proud, no matter how big or small. The Six of Wands encourages you to celebrate those victories. Whether you've overcome a challenge, made a difficult decision, or simply kept going when things felt uncertain, you deserve to recognize your own strength. And if you've been waiting for validation, for a sign that your efforts are being noticed, take this card as confirmation. Keep going. The work you are doing matters, and your dedication is paying off. The next card in this reading is the Knight of Cups, which carries a deeply emotional and creative energy. This is a card of following your heart, of moving toward what truly resonates with your soul. Have you been feeling drawn to something that sparks joy, inspiration, or passion? Maybe there's a creative project, a new relationship, or a deeper sense of emotional fulfillment that's calling to you. The Knight of Cups encourages you to pursue it. Life is too short to ignore what makes you feel alive. This is your reminder to lead with your heart, to trust your emotions, and to allow yourself to experience beauty in all its forms. If you've been holding back out of fear or uncertainty, let this be the moment you say yes to yourself. Say yes to joy, to love, to experiences that fill you with purpose. Moving forward, we have the Three of Pentacles, a card of collaboration, learning, and growth. This reminds us that we don't have to do everything alone. Support is available, whether from friends, family, mentors, or even unexpected connections. Have you been feeling the need to build something, to develop a skill, or to work toward a bigger goal? This card reassures you that you are on the right track, but it also reminds you to seek out guidance when needed. There is wisdom in learning from others, in sharing knowledge, in working together. If you've been hesitant to ask for help, this is your sign to reach out. There is strength, GTH in community, and sometimes, the right people come into our lives at exactly the right time. Trust that you are surrounded by support, even if you don't always see it. Finally, we close this reading with the Sun, one of the most joyful and uplifting cards in the deck. This is a powerful message of happiness, clarity, and success. No matter what you've been going through, this card reassures you that brighter days are ahead. The Sun reminds you to embrace joy, to allow yourself to feel lightness, to step into the warmth of your own power. Have you been taking life too seriously lately? Have you been caught up in stress, forgetting to enjoy the little moments? This is your reminder to laugh, to play, to reconnect with the things that make you happy. There is so much to be grateful for, so much to look forward to. The Sun shines a light on all the good that is already present in your life, and it encourages you to welcome even more of it. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a clear message here. The Fool invites you to take a leap, to embrace new beginnings with an open heart. The Six of Wands reminds you that your efforts are paying off and that success is within reach. The Knight of Cups encourages you to follow what truly brings you joy, to trust your emotions, and to move toward what feels right. The Three of Pentacles reassures you that you are not alone, that support and guidance are available. And the Sun reminds you that happiness is not just a distant dream, it is something you can claim right now. You are stepping into a new month with so much potential, so many opportunities to grow, to experience, to create. Trust yourself. Trust the journey. Open your heart to the possibilities that are unfolding around you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate? Are you feeling ready to take a leap, to embrace joy, to celebrate how far you've come? What is one thing you are looking forward to this month? Let's share, support each other, and step into April with excitement, confidence, and an open heart.